Man is facing felony assault and bias crime charges after an incident in Old Town. And tonight we're hearing from the man who was attacked. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm John Adams. It happened yesterday afternoon. The man stabbed with scissors and bitten as the suspect shouted racial slurs against him. Sydney Dorner spoke with him to hear his side of the story and how he plans to find justice.
A 42-year-old man is now facing bias crime charges after a disturbing incident right here in Old Town. Saturday, Portland Fire and Rescue responded to a call of a man lighting clothing on fire at Northwest Gleason and 6th Avenue. Peyton Thomas says he was visiting a friend who works nearby when they noticed the man.
About a third of the way into the block that we were on, he stopped and started lighting a fire.
The man then started following an interracial couple,
jogging after them like he's really trying to attack them. And the guy, thankfully, turned around and looked and saw him, and him and the female took off running.
The man then started coming after Peyton and his friend.
And by the time I looked up, he was too close to me to, put my hands out to stop him or punch him to keep him off me. So the only thing I could do is resort to my military training and self-defense combat, and grabbed him and slammed him to the ground.
When police arrived, they saw the man assaulting Peyton, cutting him with scissors and biting him while yelling racial slurs.
And I felt the bite. I didn't see the scissors at that time. I was just concentrating on the bite. But then as I'm reaching for his head so I can, subdue him, that's when I see the scissors. When I reached for the scissors, he tried to stab me like 2 or 3 times.
Portland police arrested the man, Corey A. Nesenson, saying he later spit on one of the officers. Nesenson is facing felony assault, bias crime, harassment, and reckless burning charges.
I'm going to pursue this to the end because, he clearly was after somebody of our color. God made us this way.
Sydney Dorner, KGW News.